Hi, I'm Brian Shillibit, Chief Correspondent for This Week in FM. You find me at the exclusive venue of our London Networking Club. Now, I've taken the opportunity to conduct another one of our high-profile interviews. Shall we see who's made it into the hot seat today?
Hi, I'm Christian Berringer of Ezitracker, Workforce Management Solutions, UK, Australia and New Zealand. We help companies support their employee journey through onboarding, time and attendance, on-site auditing and payroll.
Hi, Christian Berringer, Ezitracker, Workforce Management. Now, let's cut to the chase, Christian. You say on your website that you want to help your customers with their employee satisfaction programs. And yet you're quite open about your system's ability to provide productivity reports that allows them to retain their best staff and get rid of the rest. Now, that's surely a big brotherish, isn't it?
It is. Time and attendance systems quite often are deemed big brotherish, but they highlight the good, bad and ugly individuals within your workforce. But they also can be utilised for health and safety solutions as well. So, we understand where your staff are. But conversely, the time and attendance solution is about kind of understanding what and how you're doing things within your business so you can make informed decisions on contract profitability and efficiency going forwards. But also, yes, payroll. Who doesn't want to be paid first time correctly every time? And that's effectively what a good time and attendance system does.
I know, Christian, you also believe the system helps people rise up through the ranks. How does it do that?
Well, as I say, it highlights the good, the bad and the ugly. So we can clearly see who is loyal, who's hardworking, who arrives early, who leaves late. So those type of individuals kind of are compared through possible gamification dashboards. So you then can see who's working hard, who's loyal, and then obviously you can promote those individuals. Yes, definitely. And that's kind of one of the kind of productive areas of why the systems are generally used. So hopefully kind of the employees are engaged with using a solution because they see not only is it helping them getting paid first time every time, it helps them kind of with their own career progression.
Another thing you claim for Ezitracker is that you work in conjunction with your clients. Now, isn't that just a euphemism for we will spend every minute we can on a customer's site and then charge them for the privilege?
What we've done at Ezitracker to kind of ensure that we get full adoption of our system is actually kind of scrap the concept of professional service days. We tend to find that kind of quoting for training, implementation and configuration and quantifying that to amount of days doesn't work. The organisations that we're working with are very fast-paced businesses. So what we try to do is actually shadow their business and actually put an implant into their business for a period of time to help them configure and get the full adoption of our system within the business. What we ask is for almost a contribution for our services, which is a fixed amount, but we do actually get 100% engagement and adoption within a much shorter time frame, so the clients actually get return on investment far quicker.
Christian, we've obviously spoken before we sat down here today, and I know that you want Ezitracker to make the employer-employee journey a lot simpler, and not just about pounds, shillings and pence, but more about creating a sense of well-being. So to close, how do you go about achieving that?
Yeah, historically, Ezitracker kind of looked at just the time and attendance element of kind of an employee's life cycle. What we've done quite recently was actually expanded that out in terms of additional periphery modules right at the front end and right at the back end of kind of the life cycle. So we now have an onboarding solution which is GDPR compliant. Speaking with our clients, we were finding that many of them are kind of actually taking quite sensitive information in quite basic ways, which is essentially now a GDPR breach. So we take that information through an online portal now, which automatically alerts the people that know HR and payroll. Who doesn't want to be paid first time every time? So the collation of that information is absolutely key. On the flip side of that, through integration partners, we actually kind of can facilitate full actual payroll now. So not only do we kind of onboard people and everything in between, we actually now facilitate of actually pounds and pence and shillings into people's bank accounts.
Which, as we all know, is very, very important for low-paid workers, because you're quite right. Paid first time, correctly, every single time, makes a huge difference to those people's lives.
generally, because I mean these people are generally kind of working, hand to mouth, week to week, which is quite common. Therefore, they need to ensure that they're paid correctly.
Christian Beringer, MD of Ezitracker. Some really good answers. It's been a pleasure meeting you.
Pleasure's all mine.